you. We're wireless, baby. That's right. There are no more cables. We are completely wireless. It's a brave new world that we're living in right now. And I don't really have a plan for this video, and I really just want to use this microphone. So let's just have a look at what's trending right now. 90 Day Fiancé season 8. I've been a bit of a fan for a little while. I've been following it, you know, on and off, casually. But this season looks hectic. Let's just jump right in. You'll see what I mean.
This season on 90 Day Fiancé.
Let's let our journey begin.
See, I'm excited, I'm pumped. She doesn't have to leave.
Are you crying?
So already right off the bat, we've got two just beautiful couples. They got the whole world ahead of them, you know? They got a whole 90 days to figure out that they fucking hate each other. But who knows, love might blossom. As we've seen in every other season prior, it always does blossom, doesn't it?
Look at me.
I might look like an innocent boy, but when my mom goes away...
Can you imagine being the cameraman in any of these seasons? I just think of any TLC show, something like that happens, there is always a cameraman present. So you see something like that, and there is a cameraman sitting in the corner like, can I leave yet? And he looks over to the producer, and the producer's going, stay there. Poor cameraman's sitting there. The couples are starting to make out. They're both naked, and he's just like, oh boy. Yep. This is my job.
Jovi's ready to like settle down. He was always out, drunk.
You're drinking whiskey already. 8:50 in the morning. You're alcoholic.
Shut up.
Yes. Nothing better than telling my fucking fiance to shut up.
Understand? I give up everything I have to be in here.
Hazel is bisexual.
Yeah?
Growing up in the Philippines, I just hide it. But here in America,
There's curvy, petite.
I am excited about having a girlfriend.
Oh my God!
Excuse me? You can't do that. Just because, look, I'm happy for you, you know? You're finally free in a country that openly accepts that kind of stuff. Go you. But you're dating someone. Just because you're in America and you're bisexual doesn't mean you can cheat on your man. He's this poor guy.
I'm excited, I'm pumped.
This happens with a lot of these couples. They'll get into the country and then they'll just be like, holy fuck. There are a lot of way hotter people here. It seems like a lot of these people just use the person that they're getting married to as like a gateway to get into the country, and then they just realize they're like, holy shit, I could do so much better. This is half of the reason why a lot of these couples don't work out, is because obviously a lot of people are using it as an opportunity to get into a better country and make a better life for themselves. So the power dynamic is already unbalanced and their intentions aren't, you know, the same. A lot of the time, one person's looking for love, the other person's looking for a better life. And once they get into the country, then it's like, well, I'm here now, so I don't really need you anymore. There's fucking way hotter people over there. The funniest part is when they interview their friends and they're like, this guy is 54 and he's dating a 19-year-old. Yeah, you know, something just doesn't really line up here. It cuts to the 54-year-old dude and he's like, man, she is the love of my life. She is so fucking hot. No. She's not the love of your life, okay? You're not thinking with your heart right now, dude.
Brandon, if two lines, what mean? Is this pregnant or not?
You're joking, right?
No.
Oh my God. Nothing fixes a relationship like having a baby. Just put a little band-aid on the relationship there. Having some issues. We've seen each other in person for, what, less than 3 months. Just chuck a baby into the mix. That's fine. I can't see anything going wrong with that at all.
What mean? Is this pregnant or not?
You're joking, right?
This dude, you see his face, he's like, you can't be pregnant. Please don't be pregnant.
How many watches, sweetie, do you want me to bring you?
Maybe 2 more of the ones that you got me already, and then you could bring the rest for the guys.
I feel like I've kind of turned into sugar mama.
You think? What made you think that? Was it the fact that he asked you for watches, or was it the fact that he asked for watches for his friends as well? It's so easy to like pick on this kind of stuff when you're like on the outside, but when you're actually in a relationship like that, you've kind of got your horse blinders on, and it's so hard to realize that you're being used and manipulated. And I think this show just really highlights how lonely people can get and how desperate you can get when you are that lonely and vulnerable, and you want someone as a companion. It just shows the extreme lengths that some people will go to just to have some sort of companionship. It's fucking really sad, but it's TLC, so that's kind of their bread and butter, is just taking advantage of vulnerable people and going, hey guys, come check this out, look how fucked up that guy's life is. Sucks to be that dude. Thank God that's not me.
We only have 30 days left on our visa.
But I didn't want to go there.
I don't think Andrew realizes how much pressure he puts on my shoulders.
He gave me an ultimatum.
This is not love. This is a big mistake in your life.
Nothing says love like an ultimatum. I don't know how I'd cope with one of my parents telling me that my relationship was a big mistake in my life. You think you'd kind of reevaluate your options at that point. When I was a teenager, whenever my parents would give me advice, I'd always be like, shut up, mom. You have no idea what you're talking about. And then you get older and you realize, oh, hang on. They actually have quite a lot more life experience than you. So, you know, when they say things a lot of the time, not all the time, but you should probably listen to them.
Why haven't you unpacked your suitcases?
Because with me and Mike fighting.
My son has already gotten hurt by all of this, that it probably wouldn't work out in the long run.
If you're fighting with your significant other really at all in those first 3 months, that ain't it, chief. You should probably think about, you know, not marrying that person. It is a high stress sort of situation that you're in. You know, you've got 90 days to figure out if you really want to be with this person. But if you're fighting in the first 3 months, how the fuck do you think the rest of the relationship's gonna look? Marriage does not fix a relationship. A baby does not fix a relationship. They're just band-aids. And unfortunately, they just trap you in a shit relationship.
Not gonna stay with me if I don't marry you before Ramadan.
No.
Zied seems dead set about getting married as quickly as possible, and it's making me question his motives.
This show is called 90 Day Fiancé. What the fuck do you think his motives are? If someone is pressuring you to get married, especially if when they get married they get a citizenship, come on.
Married man, bro.
Not yet.
Joey, is there somebody better?
I'm gonna walk away.
You can walk away. I'm just done with you.
Me after the security guard tells me I'm too drunk to get in. Why does every guy with a Ralph Lauren shirt look like that? They have the same haircut, that same fucking dead-eyed look on their face, always sipping like a VCR or something like that.
All this is all yours one day. Are you ready to give that up?
Well, Dad, I'm not gonna lie to you. This place is kind of a shithole. Let me see. Old barn. Pussy. Old barn. Pussy.
Miragee's stuck in a detention center.
Nobody deserves to go through that. Nobody.
I'm really sorry.
What?
I don't know what to say. I'm honestly scared, but I have to leave the country because I'm illegal here.
Sorry about everything, okay?
Michael is monster.
Holy shit. Fuck me. That looks like a very, very intense season. And I'm pretty keen to see what happens. Looks like a bit of a train wreck. And hey, nothing makes you feel better about yourself than watching how much other people's lives suck. All right, that's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you aren't already. It's free, dude. Come on. Stop being such a tight ass. Like the video if you liked it. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. What is my outro?